Welcome to TOEFL Preparation, a Session Vocabulary Part 3. So are you ready? Let's go. Remember, you can't learn vocabulary in one day, and much less in 1 hour. How does your memory work? Well, once you learn something, to fix it into your long-term memory, you have to repeat it at least 7 times consecutively. So learn the words, repeat them 7 times after you have learned them, then go to the next video, and then come back later and refresh the words on a future date. So let's see. Amateur. Someone who is inexperienced. Amateur. Apprentice, beginner, layperson. She does not know much. She's still an amateur. Assuage. Appease, pacify, placate. Assuage, to lessen a negative feeling. He assuaged her fears. Bereft, to scold. Bereft, castigate, rebuke, upbraid. The mother berated her daughter. Clarify, to make clear. Clarify, clear up, simplify, resolve. The report is complicated. Please clarify it. Conflict, differ, disagree, disturb. Conflict, a disagreement or fight. They have a conflict related to money. Cumbersome, burdensome, heavy, awkward. Cumbersome, clumsy. Drinking coffee while you drive can be cumbersome. Devise, to plan. Devise, concoct, craft, create. He devised a plan to get a better job. Disrupt. To cause a disturbance. Disturb, rattle, bollocks. Disrupt. The children disrupted our conversation. Enhanced. To intensify or make bigger. Enhance. Augment, boost, build up. If you enhance the computer, it will work better. Expertise. Ability, facility, proficiency. Expertise. A skill in a specific subject. I have the expertise to solve the problem. Function, action, affair, behavior. Function, the purpose for what something is made. The function of glasses is to make you see better. Hostile, hostile, very unfriendly. Adverse, bitter, hateful. Hostile. This behavior is hostile. Impoverish, bankrupt, deplete, ruin. Impoverish, related to poverty. Unemployment will impoverish you. Very well. Now, let's do some review. Read each word once and define it with a word or use it in a sentence appropriately. Okay, let's go. Amateur, assuage, Beret, clarify, conflict, cumbersome, devise, disrupt, enhance, expertise, function, hostile, impoverish. Well done. How did you do? Great. Now let's continue. Incessant, constant, perpetual, continuous, incessant, continuing without pause. Their incessant talking is very annoying. Infer, assume, deduce, derive. Infer, to guess based on evidence. After looking at them carefully, we can infer they are from Spain. Irascible, testy, touchy, choleric. Irascible, easy to anger. Don't get too close to him. He is very irascible. Maintain, continue, asseverate, justify, maintain, to continue at the same level. You shouldn't stop. Maintain the speed to the end. Obey. Accept, comply, embrace. Obey. To follow instructions. My daughter always obeys my instructions. Partake. To join in. Partake. Consume, devour, ingest. I would like to partake in the birthday celebration. Prestigious. Esteemed, famed, illustrious, prestigious. Having a high reputation. Velasco is a very prestigious name. Reject. Rebuff, refuse, scrap. Reject. To say no to something that is offered. I rejected the offer because it was inappropriate. Vestige. Glimmer, relic, residue. Vestige. A small trace of something that is disappearing or has already disappeared. There is a vestige of her grandparents in her eyes. Transfer. Relocate. Assign, move. Transfer. To move from one place to another. How can I transfer money from my account to yours? Supervise. To oversee work or the process. Supervise. Administrator, direct, inspect. I will supervise your work for a week. Sequence. Array, progression, string. Sequence. Things that follow each other in a certain order. Please write the numbers in the correct sequence. Now, let's review. So, read each word once and define the word or use it in a sentence appropriately. So, let's go. Incessant, infer, irascible, maintain, obey, partake, prestigious, reject, vestige, transfer, supervise. Sequence. So, how did you do? Now, did you do okay? Did you listen to them 7 times after you learned the word? If you did, and you know the words, continue to the next video and remember to subscribe to have access to more material from TOEFL preparations. So, have a good one. See you next class.